Well, we're getting ready for that first day of school. The classes begin here at 7:15. About 430 students will be in the halls here of Hogan Preparatory Academy High School here in Kansas City, Missouri, one of the charter schools in our area. And I have the principal here with me who will be greeting these high schoolers as they begin their first day. Eddie Wright, thank you for being up early with us.
Absolutely.
So what's the first day like for a principal of a high school?
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously there's some nerves all the way around, both on our students, teachers, and myself, quite frankly. You know, it's our first day in a couple years. You know, last year we started out virtual, so it's a first day really in 24 months for a lot of us. So we have plans in place. We've got some exciting things going to happen, but we really would like to start the year in just a calm environment. We're going to go right into class, help teachers build relationships with students, and really make it a great first day.
All right, we're standing in the hallway here where there's lockers on either side of the walls behind us. But tell us some of you're not using those this year. Tell me why not, and some of the other COVID protocols you're taking.
Yeah, a couple different things is we won't use lockers at all. I mean, obviously that is one thing that we want to limit surface touching as much as possible, limit congregating of students in certain places. So we are going to have every student use a clear backpack this year with a computer that they'll take to class. That'll be something that they'll move around with. So we don't feel like there's going to be a need for a lot of locker usage. But the reality of it is we are building the new high school just outside, and that new high school doesn't have lockers in it anyways. So we are really preparing our students for a transition into a new environment next year anyways, so we feel like it's a win-win situation. As far as other COVID protocols, obviously we're doing as much spacing as possible. Yeah. We're asking students to bring their own water bottles, again, to limit usage of like shared spaces. You know, things like that. We are going to require masks of all students and just ask that they really just maintain their space as much as possible. So those are some of the main protocols that we're doing, but there's a few other things with like lunch and breakfast that we'll do to limit people out, but yeah, that's the big ones.
So much goes into this and preparing for a school year like this. So, Principal Wright, we appreciate you sharing everything with us. Like you mentioned, this will be the last first day in this building from 1942. They have broken ground on a new high school here near Meyer and Troost, and they'll start next year in a brand new building. So we appreciate you sharing your last first day with us here at Hogan Prep. Back to you guys.